Near Clinton, there's a piece of land which in the 1860s was the private domain of Judge Weldon. Later it became the place of great gatherings, and today it's still attracting people.
The 440 acres that comprises the park are situated around the 29-acre lake. Located around the lake is a 2-mile interpretive nature trail. There are trails throughout the park. There are springs located all over the park. The two located in this area are the only two that have been developed. We've got Old Faithful and the Twin Springs, which are the park's namesake. There are springs within the lake which keep it at a fairly constant level. The lake, which is 29 acres in size, has largemouth bass. We have a daily limit of 1, 15 inches long on those. Channel cat with a daily limit of 6. We have bluegill, black crappie, red ear. The concession is located here in the harbor area where the boat ramp's located. Concession features a bait side with fishing tackle, bait, firewood, ice, rowboat, canoe, and paddle boat rental. In this area you will see and hear a wide variety of songbirds, as well as the songs of frogs that we're hearing right now. A couple of years ago we had a bald cypress die, and that served well for a chainsaw carver. He took a couple months in the winter 2 years ago and carved out of that bald cypress what we call a wildlife carving. Has been a real attraction and a nice addition to the park. We have Backpack Trail, which goes down to Salt Creek, is about a mile in length down to the backpack sites. Those also serve, the trails down the bottom also serve as cross-country ski trails in the winter. We have a wide variety of activities in the winter. The park's used quite a bit year-round. The Sledding Hill is located on the southeast portion of the park. That's open all day and all night when there's snow on. There was a time when we had no facilities for our outdoor education program, and at that time we hit on the idea of moving an old one-room schoolhouse 22 miles to the park. It was built in 1865. Also in that building is a history room that tells about one-room schoolhouse history and park history. The other room is our nature room with a lot of stuffed taxidermied animals for our education. Our campground has 78 sites with electricity. We have a shower building, dump station, 10 tent sites on this ridge here. Located behind me is the rent-a-camp tent. This is set up on a wooden platform. It's a 14-foot wall tent. It has cots. It's for the family that maybe hasn't camped yet, can have all the amenities without spending a lot of money and find out if they like camping. There's electricity in the tent, and makes a nice experience for someone who's maybe not camped before. The park was originally purchased prior to the Civil War by a gentleman named Judge Lawrence Weldon, who was a friend of Abe Lincoln. From 1900 to 1921, Chautauquas were held here by the Weldon Springs Company. These were 10-day events when as many as 10,000 people would come to the park. They would keep their food in the springs over in this area. They would gather at a large round Chautauqua building located up on the hill over here, stay for as long as 10 days. In 1955, the city of Clinton sold the park to the state of Illinois, and from that time it's been managed as a state park.
Those Chautauqua programs, held at the springs until the early 1920s, attracted such luminaries as William Jennings Bryan, Helen Keller, and temperance crusader Carrie Nation. For more information about Weldon Springs, call 217-935-2644.